Hey, Paula and Matt. I hope all is well and you guys are enjoying your time in Maine. I wanted to go over with you a couple of questions and some thoughts with regards to the second floor primary bathroom. We'll get back to the basement as well, and I'll send you a separate PowerPoint on that shortly. So lots of things that we need to consider. These were your thoughts for the basement, which I will get to. But then for the primary bathroom, this is what we had kind of decided on going with here. The door going into the bathroom is going to open the other way so that we can have this tower, which I think will be great. I had asked Gabby to put into plan a larger backsplash. We sometimes do this. This is like a 10-inch backsplash versus a 4-inch. It's more of a decorative look, and I'm not sure if it's something that you want. I also asked her to put into plan a possible medicine cabinet versus mirror. And again, not sure if that's something that you want. If it is, I just need to reach out to Rob to make sure that there's nothing behind here like plumbing or electrical that would cause a problem with adding a recessed medicine cabinet. So then I reached out to Pinnacle as well, which I will get into. But this was my thoughts for the hallway where the linen closet is leading to the bathroom. I would love to do two doors there that are almost look like wall and paneling, and then this is vertical paneling, and then I would bring that exact same paneling into the bathroom. Like over here, we can figure out where exactly here, and also on this wall over here. It does add a cost, and you may say we're fine without it, but just a thought. So these are the elevations from Pinnacle, and this is their rift cut sawn oak over here, or maple. I can't even remember which one it is, but I will confirm that with you and get samples for you. And this is their white. There are a number of different options for the base of these, so we should kind of talk about that. I like this one here. It almost looks like furniture, which I think could be really pretty there. This is another option that's just kind of streamlined and clean. And this is another kind of leg option, which I don't really love. But these are just some of their more decorative base options. And then in terms of the actual cabinets, this would be the wood face of the cabinet. And then this is the shaker style, which would be in white. This is an off-white, but this one here just shows you the two different colorways. We would do it in the white, which I think would be beautiful. Um, these are the lights that we had put into plan that I think are great. Do let us know your thoughts on them. These are two different options, but would work really, really well. My thoughts and what I would do if I were you is you guys had like this flooring too for the basement. So this is porcelain, which is like a tile, and it's really durable, really easy to take care of, smooth on your feet. We can send you some samples of it, or I can give you some samples. I love the idea of adding this with white subway tile, whether it's the 3 by 6 or it's a little bit elongated. I think that could be really beautiful. And if we did either the wood cabinets or the white cabinets, I love the look. I think it will make the space feel bigger if we go brighter. So just some things to think about there. I'm in love with the subway tile too. Instead of doing the paneling in there, what if we did subway tile on all the walls there? Um, like all of these here, and then the small area over here, here, and then over here, and then in the shower as well. I think that could be a really beautiful look. Again, we don't need to do anything here. This could just be painted wallboard, which would also be beautiful. But I do love the idea of adding something like that. I think it would add a tremendous amount of interest. The other option would be to do the white subway tile, white cabinets, or the wood cabinets and black floor, kind of like this. That could be really great as well. Something like this could look very fresh and kind of feel like it works with the other parts of your house. This is a penny round tile, which I think could work well too. However, I do love the brick tile. And so just kind of take a look at these. This was just to show you some ideas of paneling. If we didn't want to have it go all the way up to the ceiling, we could have it kind of do something like this. But this would relate to the doors that were in the hallway, which I think could be really great. This is just a black 12 by 24 and then white subway tile, which is beautiful. And then I thought maybe you would want some kind of color or blue that we could bring in that kind of works with the kitchen. Now this is a porcelain tile that has like this very marble look that has blue in it, which is pretty. We could do something like that. We could do something like this on the floor, and then we could do something like this, or even this kind of a subway tile on the walls. My only thought is that I think that the darkness of this may make the bathroom feel smaller. So let's talk a little bit about that. This is another option, kind of a taupey beige, which could be beautiful. And then this is a black floor that I really love. It can be all different sizes. It can be this size, which is great. It could be a 12 by 24. So look through these and give me a sense of what you like and you don't like. I think the bathroom is going to be amazing. I really want to do in your shower a handheld, which I think is so important. So this is a handheld from Kohler. I'm going to add also a toilet for you guys, a Kohler Memoirs toilet, which is super, super great. Comfort height, which everybody should have. So that one would go, that particular Kohler would go with the Kohler faucet, which is right here. So this is really nice. It's fairly reasonably priced. It has cross handles. It could also go with levers. But if we did that, we could go with this, which has, again, the handheld, which is really easy for cleaning in the shower. This is another option, a little less expensive. This is from Delta. And then there's also this one here. So this, if you decided to do the medicine cabinet, I would probably go with a lower profile faucet. This one is very reasonable. We don't work with Kingston brass a lot, but there's another one that's a little bit more expensive that I might suggest you look at as well. So these are just the different faucet options. If you decided to go with Pfister, we would find a shower system that worked with that, like this one right here, because they don't make one. But this could work very well in the same finish, in the chrome finish. So look through all of these and give us a sense of what you like and what you don't like. There's some great options. Love, love, love all of these spaces. And then I think we should let Rob know all of your approvals and decisions, and we'll make a plan to move forward. So let me know when you have a chance. We definitely want to do a niche. And I was thinking that the niche would probably go, I mean, it can go anywhere. However, they can look kind of messy. So what I was thinking was on the shower wall, what if we did one over here so that when you come in here, you're not seeing it here or here. So just think about those things. It's not incredibly an important thing, but just kind of makes sense. And then in terms of hardware, I would love to do these really simple. They're small. They're a Wren cabinet knob, or even this ball knob from Rejuvenation, which are super pretty. And I think that would be beautiful on the cabinet door over here. So we have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. So we have 10 knobs, which I think would be great. So let me know your thoughts, and I am going to send out the basement proposals and information to you as well. Thanks so much.